Doesn't work. Help. Help. Hello, please, does it work? Oh. Works. It works. Oh. Dude, I don't know what I did wrong, but the microphone didn't work like at all. Like it wasn't even what do I call it? Recognized in the system. Hi Baphomet. It wasn't even recognized. I don't know what I did wrong. I like unplugged it and plugged it in again like 5,000 times and didn't do shit. I don't even know how I fixed it. It just happened. Well, I'm glad I ain't complaining, y'all. What is it? We're doing TTWS I and what? I don't know. I felt like there was supposed to be an end, but there's actually nothing I should add to that. I have like a lot of things I noted. For the stream today. And most of these things are about indie EN Twitch VTubers, so be prepared, we're gonna talk a lot about sex. And I feel like I'm actually a little bit scared that YouTube is going to block the stream. Let's just hope that's not the case. But it is what it is, and I'm let's put that I'm just going to start with things that don't upset me immediately. I ate expired bread. I took this as the title of the stream because I just felt like it. I don't know, I didn't know what to say in there because it's actually nothing special. It just felt like I had to mention that. It was just now actually. This morning for breakfast I ate expired bread and I had bellyache. Still having a bit of bellyache. I just hope it isn't from the bread because I don't know, I'm a person that always has bellyache for absolutely no reason. I hope it isn't from the bread. I hope. And today I didn't use my 3D model because Warudo kind of annoyed me and I did not like that. So I thought, why use 3D when I can use 4D? The fuck? Yeah. I actually don't know. Like when I did the video I uploaded, I think it was the last one. I forgot the title. I think it was just TTWS I highlights. Like in that video, I was looking for a clip of Shiley moving her body, so I could show you like the inverted body movement. And I fell into like a pit of cringe. I'm not kidding. Like, I stopped following Shiley like years ago by now, I think. And she evolved into a pretty interesting person. Like, I stopped watching her, stopped like, you know, being interested in her, and I know why. I definitely know why. I like felt the how she was leaning into being a VTuber that I don't like, and I was right. I was definitely right. Ugh. Like, especially when I was like looking through clips. I don't know why it was so difficult for people to clip her movement. Like, it's back then I remember she like always moved like that. Like, literally always, just when she was literally just talking, she always had like this weird movement on her. Like, she always did that. It was kind of annoying at a point, but I didn't mind that much. I really remember her always doing this constantly, and I could not find one single clip of her doing this. And the clip that I used in the video also wasn't the one I was searching for, because the movement was like cancelled because she was moving so quickly. So it wasn't a fully inverted movement. It was just not what I was searching for. It was annoying. Instead, I found I don't even know where to start, actually. Like, there was this, was it a 3D stream? No, I don't think she has like a new model, and I need to say it looks ugly. Like, no offense, I know that making like 3D models is like really difficult and all that shit. Making the art for this is difficult and all that shit. I get that, I know, but come on, it looks so fucking ugly. It's not Shiley, it's just not Shiley, I don't know. Like, the thing about her was always like her round, big eyes. Like, she had big eyes. I mean, she had like really big eyes, and she just removed them and became a fuzzy, weird thing. Her hair looks like she has tangles everywhere. I'm not joking. Like, look her up. She looks terrible. Ever since she debuted her new model, I was like, no, I'm out. And ever since then, I didn't watch anything about her anymore. Her she had like a pink version of her model, her old one, and well, it looked like her regular model in pink, but this version, like the new model, the pink version of it, looks absolutely ugly. I don't know how to explain it. It looks like somebody traced her model and filled it with their favorite color. That's how it looks like. That's just how it looks. It looks so terrible. I'm not kidding. It looks so ugly. I don't know what she was thinking. I'm not sure if she is thinking at all. But yeah, in that stream, I think she said something about how do I even say this? I can't remember what exactly she said, but she said something like that she does sex jokes and her audience doesn't get it, and you know, does the weird nerd moves. Actually, but that isn't the point. What triggered me was that she was trying to emphasize that she actually has sex, and that the stories she makes up aren't made up. But like, who cares? Like, who cares? I don't get it. she like really pounded on it and really emphasized on it, which then started to give me the feeling that she actually doesn't get dick because of how she emphasized on it. She was like really offended, even though nobody said she doesn't have sex. No one said that. And she was so offended. She was shooting. She was like, I could hear her sweat dripping down because she was so nervous and so upset. And she was shooting like, oh well, I get dick. Oh well, I have sex. Like, grandma, shut the fuck up. And she said like, and like another student, she said like some shit about, I don't even remember how. Yeah, right. She said that imagine sperm tastes like strawberry milk. I don't know why specifically strawberry milk. I don't know why she wants people to imagine that. And then she said something like then if it would taste actually good, she would keep it in a jar. Like, dude, people keep the shit in a jar without it tasting like strawberry milk. What the fuck do you actually want from me? And she was acting offended because her viewers said that they didn't eat their cum. It was like it's like a normal fucking thing to do. You don't have to eat your cum after you masturbate. I don't know why she does that, because she apparently has a penis. It's not normal to do that. I don't know why she thinks that men always do this. And she was acting like offended that things like sperm taste like ass and stuff. Girl, if you do D-dates, of course, you're not gonna like it. Like, bitch, get a fucking boyfriend. Stop fucking around with strangers. I don't get her, what the fuck? I don't get her issue. Then stop! I mean, it's not like she has a boyfriend who would want to date her. And I think she admitted that herself in when she was like being offended for no reason, because and then she started saying like that she does have sex and stuff. I think there she mentioned that she doesn't have a boyfriend, which means that she fucks with strangers. It's nice, huh? And that reminds me again that she is like Shoto a lot. Like, she acts lesbian and all that shit. And then just proceeds to not be lesbian. Dude, what the? YouTube is getting kind of annoying, wait. I don't know where. Oh, I saw an engine number. I don't know where the problem is, but like, they like stress me a lot that my stream is about to crash and stuff. It's what is it? You say like the stream quality is absolute dog shit, and then suddenly, yeah, good. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, and speaking of Shoto, I don't even know how I landed there. Ah yeah, right. I was looking for body movement from her to demonstrate in my stream what I meant. Oh, and I saw her collabing with some other person that I forgot. I don't even know if I know that person. And Shoto. And his microphone quality is like absolute bullshit. Like, I don't get how people can watch him every fucking time he streams, but his microphone quality is absolute bullshit. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, do you guys know these funny videos in meme compilations and stuff where the one video where the comment said, "What microphone do you use? The quality is awesome." And then when the dude he was cooking, when the dude started talking, it was like really really terrible quality. It was like that, but less ear raping, but the quality was still terrible. Like, you're fucking rich, man. You are rich because you're faking to be gay. I don't know why you make money from that, but it is what it is. And you are rich. You have so much money, but don't invest into a microphone? Bro sounds like me when I still used my earphones back then. I'm not kidding, his microphone quality was absolute bullshit. And he was like really close to the microphone. You can literally hear his saliva moving around in his mouth. Like, I don't blame it. I don't blame it yet. It's pronounced. I don't blame him because it happens to me too for any reason. I'm not even that close to the microphone, but he was very close to the microphone and you could hear his saliva. And then he tried like making a cute wannabe soothing anime voice. I'm getting headache while explaining this. It's like I don't even know how to truly explain this. No man talks like this. I'm not lying. I've never heard a man talking like this. It's like always just these weird wannabe cute and quiet and smart anime characters, dudes there. He sounded like those. And that makes it even more embarrassing because he obviously tries to be an anime character. And I'm not just saying that like, oh well, he's trying to imitate an anime character, he is trying to be an anime. No, I mean it, because he literally, Shoujo himself made a video called Anime Boy Being an Idiot for 10 minutes, and he was talking about himself. He doesn't only try to be an anime character, he thinks he's an anime character. I just wonder how does this happen? That these people get successful in life? How did that dude with so many followers is so uneducated in what he's doing, yet he still gets so much fame and money? How does this happen? Like, it's like those memes when you lie on your application but get the job anyway. That's the exact thing. That's just the exact thing. Like, I don't know, generally English Twitch VTubers, like the independent ones, and their fans are very interesting people. I'm just nodding over to Levi. And yes, if you're watching this and hearing this, which you shouldn't because you're in school right now, yes, I'm making fun of you. You're a fucking weirdo. Just like the people that you watch. Those overly with muscles packed rats. They look like chihuahuas with muscles. That's how these people look like, and they actually have fans, and they actually get money from being a chihuahua with muscles. It's a very interesting experience. I don't like Twitch. Like, I remember I also, like, all the way back then, I deleted Twitch from my phone. And when I met Holly, I downloaded it back on my phone because he was streaming on Twitch. Now I actually can delete from my phone again because he doesn't like Twitch either. Like, everyone is against Twitch and even their own VTubers, honestly, yeah. Even Twitch streamers are against Twitch because Twitch is a fucking idiot. Like, not even YouTube level idiot anymore. They're like beyond that. Twitch is like absolute bullshit. Yeah, and it's just the it's annoying that they literally, I'm not lying, I think they literally always just talk about sex. Like, of course that's what people clip because they're horny, but like, if you actually enter a stream and just stay for 10 minutes, yeah, you're there, it is, they're talking about it again. It's frustrating, actually, at this point, because people make money by talking about how humans reproduce themselves. I don't want to say the word too often because I'm actually scared of YouTube's capabilities. Like, imagine my entire channel gets blocked. What do you want from me? Huh? What? Why did I? Huh? I just got an email from Microsoft Edge. What? Uh-huh. Yeah. Thanks. Anyways, yeah, they like talk about it a lot, always. It's only like that in the clips, it's like always like that. And I saw this clip where Shively and some other person was making fun of Numi for having 20 toys. And come on, what do you want from me? Well, who cares? Who cares? Like, if the conversation just, you know, happens, that's okay. But if you like actually stream to willingly talk about sex, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's actually working. I can't believe it. You go on Twitch and you see all those partners, those Twitch partners, and you see them earning money with what they're doing. Wow, how does this work? How do you do that? How does that happen? Like, it just. You know, I don't even get the okay, actually, yeah, if their point is getting attention from that, it works. It works perfectly. It works just fine. But if they do that and hope to find a partner from Twitch, like an actual relationship, what is wrong with you? And I see so many small VTubers copy that behavior, like try to do the same, like the big ones, which is just embarrassing because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They're just embarrassing themselves. I see so many VTubers debut. They're like really small, like at 20 followers on Twitter, okay? Oh, sorry, on X. And they like, I even saw a VTuber who was wearing nearly nothing. She barely wore anything. Her her breasts were just barely covered, and she was just wearing underwear at this point. I don't even know what that was. Her design was very ugly, no offense. And she even said she didn't know what to wear, so she came up with this. Is that how VTubers rise nowadays? You try to do a character design, can't think of clothes, so you just wear nothing? Is that how we do it? Alright. If that's how it is, okay. Like, why? I don't understand this email. Why did you send me that? Oh, and the bigger ones, the large independent Twitch VTubers, the English ones, they try to get empathy with health issues. I'm not exactly sure how to explain this. I feel like they acknowledge that talking about sex every single stream is actually not that good, so they try to get the attention from people like me who don't tolerate this by saying they have health issues. I'm not saying that they claim to have health issues when they don't, but it is actually pretty obvious that the audience doesn't have to know about this. I get that when you don't know what to talk about, you just talk about, anything. But your audience does not have to know about this. However, you decide to tell them to get empathy from, your audience and anyone that might be outside yet. And I saw like 5 of them do this, and I just can't believe it actually works. Like, what are the possibilities? And what kills me the most is that they tell so much about their life. Like, I wouldn't, if I would, expose literally everything from me, my hands, my body, my everything, like they do, I wouldn't also mention that I have health issues. Like, you're just asking to be doxxed. You're just asking for it. And they mostly even then say where they live. You're like literally just asking for it. But then it is a problem when you get doxxed. So what now? Do you want to get doxxed or not? Like, what is it? I don't get that. Oh, and speaking of getting doxxed, I'm not sure if it was a big feature because I haven't seen her before. It could like be a VTuber that retired and came back as somebody else because everyone does it now. But she was streaming, and somebody started knocking on her window. So she went looking, came back, and then this person tried to break in. Probably this person. So she called the police and stuff, and the person that tried to break in tried to how to say that? Try to excuse themselves by saying that the VTuber is a friend of his. That actually sent chills down my spine. That is fucking creepy. Like, you just gotta imagine, he probably knocked on the window during her stream to then, listen to the stream and check if that's actually her. And then when he heard the confirmation, he literally tried breaking in during the stream. That is now imagine he didn't try to break in during the stream. imagine that. And then, it probably would have been the same process. But like, imagine you're just done streaming and suddenly somebody breaks into your house. That is fucking creepy. And then he even claims that the VTuber is actually his friend. You can imagine that. It will be like a perfect material for a horror game. I think there's actually a horror game about this. I think there is. No, not really. I think there is like a horror game about being a streamer or a VTuber, but I don't know what it is about. Actually, I don't know. But that could actually really scare somebody in a horror game. I mean, and the worst is, it was not a horror game, it happened to her in real life. But that's what happens when you just leak everything about yourself in social media. It doesn't matter if it's Twitter or anything else. You just shouldn't tell so much about yourself. Well, not tell, but like expose so much about yourself in social media. You don't have to be famous for it to become a danger. I said this before, but it really doesn't depend on if you're big or small. It really just depends on if it's on social media or if it's accessible for everybody. I mean, because I don't know what to say. As soon as it's public, people will puzzle things together and come and get you, especially if you're famous. But that doesn't mean that small people aren't included in the danger of this. I feel like too many people don't realize that. Oh yeah, and I try like getting tea from like actual, tea sources. There are like three VTubers who keep people updated about dramas and this and that. There's actually just one of them who I like watching. I forgot his name, sorry. But the other one is like a weird bunny dude. Oh no, there are four. One is a weird bunny dude. I don't know. His videos are just... I zone out. Let's say it like that. When I watch his videos, I start zoning out immediately. Then the other one is a wannabe cool dude. His design looks a bit like Toa. I don't know what's up with that. He wears a cappy and sunglasses. Is a bit cringe. The one that I watch is just, he doesn't even, show his model. He just gets straight to the point. He isn't afraid to say his opinion, but mostly his videos are not about his opinion, but actually about what's happening. And that is the VTuber that I watch about the drama, because he's actually a good VTuber, but his videos are so long, so I actually refuse to watch his either. And then there is a VTuber that Levi likes, or Levi, whatever his name is. And you can, I think this, what I just said, that Levi likes it, actually spills enough about this person. I'm not lying, his thumbnails are so colorful that they do remind me of Mr. Beast. I don't know, it's I'm not sure how to explain, but like, if you've ever seen a video of Mr. Beast, you know that his thumbnails are absolutely vivid. They're so colorful that it hurts. And he does the same kind of thumbnails. His VTuber design is also way too colorful. His model generally is very irritating because he has like, he sure has more than 2 models, but there's like 2 models that he uses a lot. there's the basic one and there's an ugly one. It's like really roughly drawn. I'm not sure if it's reference to something or if it's a joke or something, but it's very ugly and it's very irritating, especially because it's so tiny in the corner. He doesn't stay on topic, which is extremely irritating. He does not stay on topic. And his voice is very annoying. Sorry about that, but his voice is annoying. I just don't like his voice. It's just so hard to find, T for, the T-tone with Sean, you know what I'm saying? Because of that. And then I always have to, scroll around my YouTube and look for something to tell you guys about. Oh yeah, and speaking of scrolling around, did you guys know there's a new generation in whole life? I'm not sure what's wrong with my voice today. But like, they have a new generation. I think it's called Flow Glow. There is how many? 5 people, I think. And by now they seem okay. There is one girl who did not impress me because she's literally a car. I'm not sure why your lore is being a car driver. That is oddly specific but also very random at the same time. I'm not sure how to explain. Of course I'm not gonna judge her from how her overlay looks like and how her design is, but a car? Seriously? Then there's this other girl. I think by now, first impression of her from her, I don't know, was the best because she reminds me a lot of Botan. I don't know. She's she doesn't seem to be an animal at all, I believe, but she looks a lot like a lion, and she has bright hair, like blonde. But she has like black strands in it, which makes her look a lot like, what is her name? Rodden? I don't fucking know. I don't know what her name is, but like this other girl from the same group, Divis. She looks like her, but like inverted, like the lost twins. It happens too often recently that all life members look like each other. I mean, it makes sense because, well, no, actually, creativity does not have limits, but somewhere you do get to a limit, you know what I'm saying? But like, there are so many designs that they didn't do, or so many combinations that they didn't do, but they always look very similar to each other. That would very much confuse new people. I think my bean is sleeping. I think I hear him snoring. Could that be? Okay, where was I? It could confuse, new viewers. Because there are just too many people who look alike. Yeah. She has a surprisingly deep voice, though. I think her name was... Nico. But I'm not sure. I still need to, get to know all these people. By now, I think I like her the most. She also did a Q&A before her debut. Not leaking a little bit of her voice. I found that great. But like, what irritated me is that she immediately claimed she has fans. I think she is 3 days in her life by now. I don't think you have fans. I'm not sure if the translation was just off, or if she actually claimed that, but that didn't arrive well on me. Yeah. Oh, and guys, speaking of people that look alike, I actually didn't believe this when I saw this, but there was this VTuber called Lola, and she was a 100% a copy of Shylily. Like, a 100%. I'm not kidding. The colors were different. She was pink, I think. I don't know. But they had the hair ears. I'm not sure why when Orca had ears too. She was a dolphin, not an orca. She really imitated Shylily's voice and accent, and she was very, very focused on trying to be exactly like Shylily. She stole her design, she stole her lore, her everything. It's just hilarious because, like, I'm not sure how old that tutorial is, but their name is Mari Yume, I think, and they made a tutorial on how to be a VTuber. And the first ever tip in that video is, do not copy other VTubers. That person did absolutely not listen. And the worst thing is that it actually worked. It worked. I'm not sure if her channel is still active, but it worked. Like, she actually had an active chat. She was actually actively talking to people. She was, it worked. She was a 10 out of 10 copy of Shylily, and it worked. This story is actually really old, actually. But as you know, I'm not that deep into the VTuber happenings recently because I took a break. I don't know, I like my life peaceful. But I also feel like the drama of others kind of distracts me from the drama that could be in my life. I like my life the way it is, so I need to watch other people's life go downhill. Yeah. What else is there? Like, I know, like, that is, I'm not sure why I was so speechless just now. That is, that's interesting. When I note things for a TTWS I do like a little border between the episodes. It's not like I'm organizing what I tell on which stream, but like after I know that I have told that on a stream, I like add a little border below there so that I don't repeat the things that I talk about, if you know what I'm saying. And I can tell just perfectly from the borders that today's notes are the longest. And also, I'm sorry if I'm rapping a lot today, but I didn't want to waste the entire day on streaming, so I'm trying to make this go quick, like a 1 hour stream out of something, or something, not out of. Yes. Cause tomorrow I can't stream. And tomorrow's not going to be a free day like today, so I wanted to stream and make something else out of the day. I wanted to spend a little time with my baby too. But actually, I think I could take a little bit longer on the stream because it sounds like he's sleeping. But I think I would have to wake him up at 16 anyways, which isn't just 2 hours, so... yeah. What were we talking about? God, I forgot. But yeah, I definitely see. Do you remember when I said that people actually agree on Elizabeth looking like a red Narissa? Remember that? Happens a lot recently. Like, there's a new girl in Flow Glow, and she looks a lot like Biju, I believe. She looks like a mix out of... oh god, I forgot her name. I forgot both of her names. Oh fuck. Oh no. I like knew every single name in Hololive. And now I forgot it. Shit. I forgot her name, wait. I wouldn't even know how to Google her name. Because what am I supposed to enter? A green-haired VTuber with drill pigtails. There are actual results on it. No way! There she is! Okay, I actually found her with this. Okay, Delutaya is her name. When she was in Hololive, she looked like the new girl in Hololive now. I wonder how she's doing though. I haven't heard anything about her in a long while. Oh, what? Wait, Delutaya had beef with Russia? Or Mikaneko? Whatever the ridiculous ass name is. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had beef. It's crazy. Delutaya actually doesn't, you know, give me a good vibe anymore. Like, there's something about her. I like her. She's a good VTuber. She does great content. She's talented. She can sing. She knows what to say and what not to say. But ever since she told her audience about that one time where she attempted suicide, I just can't really see her as the same person anymore. And she was broken. And she was having a hard time. But I don't know, especially ever since I'm dating Holly, suicide has become a very sensitive topic to me. It's sensitive and insensitive at the same time. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's, I don't know. It makes me want to avoid watching her videos. It's really nothing about her. She's really a great VTuber. She's doing her job great, and I'm glad that she's doing better now. I'm glad that she's earning money with YouTube again. But like, it just, I don't know. The fuck? Why was my hat thrown back? I absolutely didn't do that. I wish you could hear this. This is so adorable. Why is he snoring? Like, I don't know about you, but in the night, he doesn't snore. I mean, like, sometimes he falls asleep sooner than me, like in really rare moments. And he absolutely doesn't snore. He absolutely doesn't. He just, falls asleep quietly. But I recognize him sleeping because his breathing rhythm has changed. But when he naps, like when he doesn't go to sleep in the night, just when he naps at the daytime, he is snoring. I don't get it. How does that work? I think his body like detects the sunlight and goes on defense mode. Okay. What else? Like the other topics are like something I would like Holly to know about it. But he's sleeping right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but I can tell you guys that Mel is back. That's like a big thing actually. You remember when Yozora Mel was kicked out of her life? Yeah, she's back as a vampire VTuber. A fellow vampire VTuber. I'm glad to have another one in the gang. Yeah. She looks a bit like Noelle and Chloe though. I'm not sure what to say to this because it actually happened later than I expected. I think she had to like, calm down from the shock and do private stuff and buy the model because it's actually a pretty expensive one. But yeah. She returned as a vampire. Wasn't she a vampire before too? Or was she a bat? Was she a vampire or a bat? Wait. But that doesn't answer the question. No, shut up. Shut up. No. Oh yes, she was a vampire. How did I realize that? But I'm such an idiot. I absolutely did not realize that she was a vampire before too. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. No way. Why am I so stupid? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but like blonde vampires are absolutely rare. It could be because of her hair color. But other than that, I absolutely do not understand why I didn't realize she was a vampire before too. I'm an idiot. Why was I such an idiot? Huh? What? She looks a lot like Rin though. The Vocaloid. Wait, they're too similar. Wait. I said it. They look so similar. Why does she have two designs though? I'm just seeing this. I thought she had one design, but my memory mixed them both up. If you can say this. I don't know how to explain this. But like, when I thought of her, both designs she had, mixed up. Huh? Why doesn't she have... What? Why is her 2D model different from her 3D one? Huh? Does this have a reason? Okay, but then how does she look like now? Hello? Please. Oh wow, she looks very, very different from... If you look it up, she looks very different from that back then. It's true, but there it is again. The white hair that's usually associated with vampires. I don't know. She was so special because of her blonde hair as a vampire. I absolutely forgot about that. Like, Mel was such a background character. I don't know. I'm actually glad that she is back as somebody independent, somebody who means something in their own matter, because she was such a side character back then. I don't know. She was I'm not sure how to say it without sounding mean. She was not important. It felt like the whole life community did not really care about her. She never hit 1 million subscribers. Never. She was terminated before she could. That's actually deep. Like, that's hurtful, y'all. That hurts. Imagine being so drowned from all the other whole life members that are, for any reason, better in catching attention than you, that you couldn't even hit a 1 million like the others before getting terminated. That fucking hurts. You just gotta imagine that. So I'm actually just glad that she returned as somebody, that she returns as somebody who, you know, will not be drowned in other bodies. Other bodies. I should make a word out of this. But like, oh fuck. That's what I mean. It's I can imagine it's difficult being like in an agency like this. I don't even know what made her so boring for the people. She was, to me, she was an interesting person, but I never really dived into knowing who she is. I was one of the people who didn't find her interesting enough. But I do remember that I have subscribed to her because I knew her goal was to reach 1 million. Never happened. Let's just hope that as the new Mel she is, she will reach 1 million. Even though I don't mean it in a bad way, but I kind of doubt that, because she is a white-haired vampire, which is absolutely not rare. She does not have her iconic little fang on the sides. And her name is also not very iconic. She has little originality, but I can imagine that especially Japanese people would get her to 1 million. It's actually crazy. She seemed to spill something about Clover Corp. I might take a look at it later. I actually want to know why this happened. I still don't understand why she got terminated. Apparently, according to a Reddit post, she leaked information that she shouldn't have. But Mel, I don't know, she's just so... I wouldn't expect that from her. She's not a person to willingly leak sensitive information about her agency. I don't know. Like, do you think that? I don't know. Oh yeah, and Mint got a new model. I need to say, fuck, I don't know, her lore, her designs, very, very cheap. I mean, really, a ghost Mint made? It's like puzzling random things together. It's like, imagine somebody makes a lore about being a demon zebra cake. That is the absolute same thing. I mean, come on, but I didn't really like her from the start because she's from Niji Sanji and I don't support Niji Sanji. Yeah, but Celine or whatever her name is, selling, I don't know, a bag as Donkey Bird is also starting to get on my nerves because like I don't want to know about that. I like blocked her channel from my page, her and Niji's Sanji channel, because I don't like Niji Sanji. I don't want to support them. And now they're back as people who are not in Niji Sanji anymore, and my entire page is full with it. I don't want to know about it. I don't know, it just, even though they're not in Niji Sanji anymore, I just don't feel like I'm interested in that. They've, especially Selen or Seelen or whatever her name is, I just call it Donkey Bird, she seems like a person who I'm not going to like. She gives Fillion vibes, and I don't like Fillion. I mean, you know, she's independent, she's famous, and she's English. I think you know exactly why I'm scared to watch her and to get to know her. I just think it's none of my business, but YouTube doesn't listen. They're just generally very bad at doing things. Because, how to say it? Now let's say you go and search for potato videos. You watch them in shorts, you like them, and you go back to your usual homepage. There you find things that don't interest you at all. So then you go search for potato videos again. You look at them, you like them, you go back to your homepage, and no potatoes. You go search for potatoes again. You like them, you watch them, and no potatoes. Then you decide to remove everything from your page that you're not interested in. You give dislikes, you click on not interested, you do that. Nothing changes. Absolutely nothing changes. Me and my love have a YouTube channel on TV that we watch videos with. It's literally, what the fuck? It's just a channel to watch videos with. It's not a channel where we upload videos or anything. It's literally just to watch videos on TV. And for any reason, they think we're interested in Kitchen Nightmares. And they kept recommending Kitchen Nightmares to us non-stop. Everything was full with it. There was no going by. So, the point I got mad, and because on TV, for any reason, they don't have the option to not recommend a channel ever again or to hit on not interested. They don't have this option on TV. I have absolutely no idea why. So I went there, I went to the computer, I looked into that account. 3 channels of those I blocked from our page. So I went back to the TV to see if it worked. No, it didn't. It didn't. The channels that I blocked, yes, they were not there anymore, but instead we saw fan channels that clipped Kitchen Nightmares. We saw Kitchen Nightmares full episode channel, even though I feel like I blocked them, but for any reason apparently I didn't, and so much more. It was so annoying, it was so fucking annoying, and I think to this day they still recommend Kitchen Nightmares to us and Gordon Ramsay clips and stuff. I don't know why they think we're interested in that. But we're not. We don't watch that. We don't watch shows. We don't watch cooking shows. We don't watch cooking. We don't watch shows. I don't know what their problem is, but they don't listen and do it. It's so hard to get YouTube to knowing that you don't want to see this. It also took me, I think, a whole month to get car cleaning videos in my recommended. You heard that. An entire month. An entire month I've been looking for car cleaning videos until they popped up in my recommended. Wow. And to this day they still don't recommend me cleaning videos from by themselves. I have to search for them still today. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What the fuck? Dude, it sounds... Yo, what? It sounds like the sky is breaking in. Okay. There are still other things, but I'm just going to talk about this when there is no Holly listening. She doing what the girls in the school I saw. That stream was absolutely legendary. I don't know, I don't know what was wrong with me by the end, but come on, I was so weird that I even weirded Tung Tung out. You gotta imagine that. Tung Tung is the absolute dumbest and weirdest person on this planet, and I managed to to freak her out because of how weird I was. She was okay. Imagine that. Kind of embarrassing when you think about it. But oh well. It is what it is, man. No matter let's put out I need to. I hope you didn't hear that. Well, there was, oh my god, my voice. There was, I'll restart this. There was one day when my sister-in-law was here in this apartment. On the side where my mother-in-law sleeps. They usually do that when she comes here on weekends or anytime else. She like just disappears in my mother-in-law's room, and she also sleeps there. However, we still got Shannon. He's still here. He's still an asshole. He's still a piece of shit. But he is momentarily. He is. Well, what do you mean by momentarily? It's the fuck. I'm so easily distracted. He's right now. He's how how do I say it without saying right now? If I would happen to clip this, I would have to do a lot of cuts. Okay, wait. Let's try again. Well, one day, oops, sorry. One day when my sister-in-law was here, she was sleeping in the, no, stop. She was sleeping in the room my mother-in-law was sleeping in too. It was very early in the morning, and Shannon was in a cage in my mother-in-law's room. And he happened to poop in it. I'm not sure why exactly. He shat in it. He shat in the cage on every single pillow that was there to shit on. He shat on the boards. And he proceeded to do something with his poop that his snout was completely covered in shit. Gross. I know. However, that is something mother-in-law wouldn't have been capable of fixing herself. I get that. But as that, my sister-in-law was right there. However, she proceeded to enter our bedroom, wake my husband up, and tell him to clean the cage. I don't know why that was necessary. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know why my husband always has to be the one suffering. She did that. And she was so, how to say it, reckless, that he even ended up having a headache in the morning. It was like I was here in the gaming room, I was doing my business, I forgot what I was doing, but I was doing my business, and I heard like noise in the bedroom. I was like, what the fuck? I thought like maybe my husband is, I don't know, having nightmares, maybe he's throwing himself across the room, maybe somebody's trying to break in. I open the door and I find her. Somebody broke in. Somebody broke into our bedroom and she's just standing there talking to him. It's not like he barely realizes things when you just wake him up, but he was suffering. You have to imagine how that is in his situation, man. You're just fucking sleeping, and then some loud ass human comes in and goes like, oh no, she's not a human, she's a tiger. And some loudest tiger comes in. Dude, that is fucking terrifying. And afterwards, I was, like, a few minutes or hours passed, I don't know. He was currently cleaning the cage, or was done already, I don't remember, but he was in there. I was in the bedroom, I was doing something that I forgot again. She entered again, she broke in, and went saying that she wants to kill Shannon. Well, you know, I get it. I was losing my nerves too when we had him. Well, I don't interact with him a lot. Usually we still have him, but I don't like him, so I don't interact with him a lot. But he's when we were the main caretakers of him, me and Holly were going crazy. He is not a dog. He's not a dog. He's his own species of creature. He's not a dog. I'm telling you this. And I'm not saying this because I'm over exaggerating. He is not a dog. You can watch dog videos. You can do anything. You can watch videos on how to train dogs. You can try that on him. It won't work. You can watch videos on how dogs interact with you to talk to you. It won't work. You can watch videos on how what dog treats don't give diarrhea. It won't work. He's not a dog. All the things that we prepared for before getting a dog, or I and he, I was getting prepared for getting a dog. All right. When I got the dog, I showed him the tips and the guidance, I guess. Oh, he's awake. Okay. Showed him the guidance and stuff. And none of what we both were getting educated on worked on him. Because he's not a dog. I'm telling you this, he's a species of his own. He's so little of a dog that I was shocked that our cats were cats, right? Exactly. Exactly, he's not a fucking dog. I can totally understand the pain you must feel when you take care of him. But killing him? Madam, she literally asked me if setting... how to say it? Wait. Because Google knows everything, I will look for other words of this one. The fuck do you mean give us soporific? Okay, I will just no. Okay, Google apparently does not know everything, so I will just go with what I actually wanted to say. She wanted to put him down. She wanted to put him to sleep. With the help of the vet. Because of what kind of species of a creature he is. That she asked me if that was legal. First off, why do you ask me? I am the Ausländer. I don't know about laws in Germany. Well, of course I do, but I don't need to know if this is legal because I didn't move to Germany to kill dogs. Well, because we all know, she just asked me that to show how frustrated and tired she is of him. That's the only reason she asked me that for. She didn't ask me that because it was a genuine question. She asked me that because she just wanted me to know how tired she is of him. But lady, I owned him for a longer time than you. I know how frustrating that is. Come on. I didn't know that my my frustration management was so much better than hers because I never had the urge to put him down. That is just fucked up at this point. I don't know. I mean, like, you want to kill a dog because he pooped in his cage. Okay. I mean, yeah. it is what it is. When the mother, she's not gonna do it anyway because we know her. She just talks. She's not gonna do that because you know, she won't like, oh well, the reason we're not getting rid of him is because you should keep him. He's made for this family now. And then the next moment, she wants to give him away. Ain't my business anymore. He ain't my dog anymore. He no longer ain't my dog. Putting your pet down also costs hundreds of dollars. But well, as she claimed, she would spend any amount of money to get rid of him. And I was asleep, my baby, my little baby. Yeah. Albin has a cute new haircut. Just wanted to mention that. It's not really new anymore. But he, like, one day, he just disappeared into the bathroom. Came back with a new haircut. He looks adorable. Okay, so, now that my bean is awake, I can tell you other things. Things. Well, first I want to talk about the certain woman from the certain community. As you might know, she is taken. She has a partner. Yes. And remember this, video editing thing I talked about, which is ridiculously expensive. Did I actually talk about that on stream? I actually don't know. But the woman offers, like, video editing for a ridiculous price. It's not expensive. It costs like one digit of dollars, I assume, but the editing is absolutely not outrageous. Extravagant, because it's not you know, a big thing. It's how do you say it? It's not cool. It's just she takes your video, she cuts it, and puts text over it. I wouldn't spend that much money on it. And when I'm talking about one digit of dollars that's cost, I'm not talking about like $1, $2. No, it's more than that. It's much more than that. It's actually very, very expensive. And recently there is this male that she's been clipping frequently. That makes me nervous. It's like I don't mean to do any how do you say it? What's the word again? Any I don't want to make her seem like a bad person, but she is let's say this, her current partner, was already her love interest before she ended her previous relationship. Or so it seems. I'm actually not sure at this point anymore, but it does make me feel like that is something her partner should worry about. Long silence. I just don't know what to say about this. I mean, girl. And yes, she on her wish list, she added a radio, a pink radio. I don't know what you need this for. It's so it's so ugly. It just oh no, no. It's pointless. It's pointless. A radio, yes, it's a fucking small ass radio. It's a fucking small ass radio. It's like I can't measure it, but it's like really, really small. It's like as small as radio and a pink. It's not even like a cute pink. It's like a metal pink, like the nude pink we have all across our gaming room here. That's like the pink I'm talking about. It's not like a cute pink, like a cute little plastic pink on a radio. No, it's like a weird metallic nude pink, like a really dark one. I don't know why you would want a radio, and then it's even so small. Come on. And what? Yes, I have people. It happened. Marine version 2 preview has been dropped. Yes, Kevin has dropped the preview of Marin version 2. Wait, maybe I should show you this. Oh, fuck. What? Eh? Uh-huh. Anyways. I'm sorry. Wait, I will, I'll look for it. I think this is it. You absolutely deserve the pain of this. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, please. I get it. Please stop. I need you. Yo. Why is this page in German? Wait. Help. Help. Wait. No. No. Please. Where's English? Yes. No! No, I... Please. It went back to German again. Please. Okay. And... Oh. Thank you. Okay. Let's see how I can do this. Wait. Please crop that. If you would. Dear, a person. Please. What? I'm struggling, but that's fine. That's okay. We all struggle in life sometimes. But it's okay as long as you got money. But when you don't have money, I guess it's not okay to struggle in life sometimes. Oops. How much do I have to fucking coin? My fucking god. Wait. Yeah. Leave me. I know. No. Please. I'm dying. What? What? Okay, I did it. Wait. Okay. There's... It was... Okay, I do get why the bear is always so startled from the sudden transition of the scenes. I do get it, because like in my OBS it's like a smooth transition, but he was just he just smacks it on there. It ballages on there. Okay. Well, here's the marine. That's not marine. Here's the marine. I'm thinking now. Version 2 preview from Given himself. And I did not watch the entire video, but I was so embarrassed. Okay, I'm a bit scared. Wait. I'm actually a bit scared to get a copyright, or maybe worse, even a warning from YouTube because of how disgusting this is. So I'm gonna make it a little bit transparent, like this. Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's just watch it. Just raise up. Like, really? Why is the mouth in the nose? Why is the mouth in the nose? Look at how big the mouth is. This isn't even normal anymore. What are you doing? Do you see this? Do you... That's so bad, man. Right? Right? This is so bad. This is so cheap. And that's really it. That is it, really. Okay, look. What I like about this model is the fangs and how the face proportions look. No, not the proportions. The proportions are fucked up. But like how the face looks, but it does not look like Marin. You see this face? Mine? That looks like Marin. Because that is Marin. But that? What is that? And the mouth is like going into the nose. The mouth is so big. Why? And then the body, oh, the body's so ugly. I mean, like, I'm sorry. I mean, look at her body. Look at her body movements, please. Observe this. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see how sheep this is? What is this? Really? Do you see her face? Do you see this face? Like, okay, if this model was for free, I'd snatch it. I'm not lying here. I would snatch it. Take it before it's gonna, how do you say it? Gonna get monetized. Okay? But this shit is not for free. How many is this? $7. Might doesn't sound that much, but a $7 fucking for this shit? You can buy so much more, and especially much more useful stuff for $7 than this. And you gotta keep in mind, you gotta pay $7 monthly for this. Okay, that was like a big thing to add, because it's not only $7, it's $7 monthly. Of course you can, buy it, take the model, and cancel it. But is it really worth it? Because he makes like thousands of updates of these models. Then in the end, your model's gonna be really outdated. If you know what I mean. And you know what he has? He has like a tier that's called wholesome VTuber assets for $5. I'm not sure why you have to pay more for lewd VTuber assets. The $5 tier wasn't there before, by the way. He added that recently. And the model isn't in there. Because I'm not sure if you saw that, but like here especially, you can actually see, if I do full screen, it's gonna disappear, so you won't be able to see that, but in that scene, you can see that there are actually nipples, which is so disgusting. This dude is so horny, it's not normal anymore. This dude is so fucking horny. It's not normal anymore. But if I was like you, I wouldn't get a bitch also. You're a fucking weirdo. You're a fat ass Discord mod, y'all. If I would weigh as much as you, I wouldn't get a bitch too. Like, then stop being horny and make weird horny VTuber sets. Instead, go find a fucking girlfriend. I don't need to just watch porn, man. Porn is not enough. I need to make sex VTuber model. I need to. And I can fap and get money. Wait, there's actually a thing. You can actually fap and get money for it. Right, why doesn't he just become porn star? But I got honked at. Fuck you, car. But well, being a porn star means having sex with other porn stars, but I'm sure that not a single porn star in this world would want to touch this horny piece of shit. I'm just straight up insulting him at this point because he's the fucking weirdo. Come on, man. Like, what is this? You just, that is how you showcase your new model with this? I mean, come on, man. That is how, that is how you showcase it? That's what you're gonna do? Seriously? This is so ridiculous. I need to say, this model is customizable. The face, well, not even the face, actually. The hair is well rigged, okay? Okay? And that is it. That is it. If it was for free, okay, yeah, fine. But $7? Okay, wait. Let me remove this. Is it removed? Yes, it is. Okay. I was too lazy to calculate that myself. But apparently, according to Google, if you buy this model in 1 year, you would have $2,555 wasted. That model costs $2,555 a year! Are you fucking kidding me? That's a bunch. Like, are you kidding me? I can't believe he makes, oh, what the fuck, he makes these models and actually expects to get money from this. Like, I never actually saw like a VTuber going like, oh, I bought this from Kevin because it's so good. I never saw anybody doing this. Do like people actually do this? And his assets are so useless that I haven't seen one VTuber use them. I'm not kidding, the only one using these assets is he himself. Yep. That's how it is. He's just, oh, come on. He's such a, he's such a shock. I mean, I'm sure he also writes stories about stranger women getting assaulted by stranger men with their stranger children watching as they do strange things. That sounds actually a lot like Kevin. Like, I feel like I'm right in this. Brown assault. Yup. Speaking of Chuck, there's this YouTuber that takes Songbird's videos, that the one she deleted, and uploads them again. It's an asshole move, but I'm thankful. And there was like this long ass video, like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna watch 20 minutes of a weird balloon faced woman and a very old man eating something while they talk about depressing things. I'm not gonna watch a whole ass 20 minutes of that. But what I definitely written in the comments is that apparently Chuck threatened to divorce Songbird as she was in her lowest moments. They added a timestamp, so I skipped to that moment, and she actually said that, yes. Apparently, how I understood it, it could be, it was ripped out of the context. So I am not 100% sure of what happened, but apparently she had an eating disorder, and he wanted to leave her because of that. And he threatened to divorce her. Yes. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know why it's not common sense for some people to get through issues with your partner. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, just, you meet somebody, and let's say they have depression. Or worse, throughout your relationship, they get depression. So, when you are with them, just after they got depressed, trying to help them get out of it. Okay? If they even get depression because of you, help them get out of it again. Why do you just... Y'all act like it's baby, man. Y'all act like you fucking impregnate some bitches and then you run away. Like, that's not how it works. You support each other. You help each other. That's not how relationships work. What are relationships to you, then? If that is not one of the things you would do in a relationship. I'm just shocked. Like... Holly never threatened to divorce me. And, of course, never vice versa, because I'm a fucking possessive ass bitch. But... who does that? Who does that? I'm just so confused. Why do people do that and think it's okay? And then they even make videos together where they eat food with a thought in the back of your head that you threatened to divorce your woman. Girl. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Like, you need to imagine, like, actually threatening. Like, it's not like, hey babe, there's this issue. If we don't get rid of it, I see no future for us. No, actually, like, if you don't get rid of this issue by yourself, I'm gonna leave you. Dude, which man does that? That's like such a pussy thing to do. It's so much pussy that it smells like pussy. Like, I'm not kidding. It's like more of a, no offense, it's like more of a woman thing to do. Like, women are usually, as portrayed, the ones that hit you with a bag and tell you to solve your issues on your own, or else they're gonna go and find another man. Yes, that's how the women are portrayed, but he did that. Yes, the Chuck with almost no hair on his head dares to threaten her with a divorce. Nice. Why are they still together? I don't get it. They don't love each other? They don't cherish each other? They don't appreciate each other? They don't even want to share their fucking food. You gotta imagine, like, they hate each other. Why are they together? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Okay, yeah, but yeah. I want to end the stream soon, because I now said everything that I wanted to say. And I would like to spend some time with my little husband that I did not threaten to divorce. I need drugs. Help. Give me drugs. The drugs are not working. The drugs are not drugging. No! Well, I still have emergency drugs in my bag. Yeaaa. Is that like your brother or something? Yeaaa. Also sounds a little bit Hindi. Well, I believe there was not more I wanted to talk about. Excuse me? I don't know nothing. I'm just an innocent little cowboy, yeah. You wanna mess with me and my horses? Oh, you better not. I'm gonna get you. I will, it's so ugly. I'm sorry, I was seeing the model again, the model that he released. I will continue to bomb myself with tea until I don't want anymore. And then there is a break of TTWS I. And then it goes again. Like, I did that a lot of times, actually. Like, sometimes I feel very sensitive, if you could say it like this, when it comes to hate on the internet. So for example, if I watch a video that I like, and then I just look into the comments to see what other people like about this video, and I see that the comments are just filled with absolute nonsense of hate, and they like criticize things that aren't something you should criticize about. They like don't understand the video, they like don't appreciate the video, they just hate on it for just no reason. Then that is going to ruin my day. I don't know why. It also not only happens in YouTube or something, it happens in Pinterest a lot. I see a beautiful art of, I don't know, unicorns. I click on it, and then there is a comment saying, I don't know, Deku X Bakugo. It's gonna ruin my fucking day. Like, shut your ass up. And then at some point, I'm just, no. And I just take a break from social media. And, I very much assume that that's going to happen again with, oh my god, my voice cracked so hard! That's going to happen again with the tea that I'm collecting for the tea times. It sounds so weird. Imagine like me actually physically collecting tea and like running around in the garden, and I see like I find borrowed tea in the dirt in the earth of the garden, and then I just dig it out and I put it in my basket, and then I continue my search. You know, like actually imagine that. Okay. Was there anything you wanted to talk about? Is there anything? I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently for the. No. You're so cute. And then you just go, no. this little smile. Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, yeah, so what do we learn from today's stream? If you want to become a VTuber, try to imitate other big VTubers. one by one and be horny. Because sex is the only thing that matters. And I don't fucking know, wait. And being an anime character is a thing, and being a colorful VTuber will get you fame, and break into VTubers' houses, and kill dogs, have cute haircuts. That I didn't know that, but I had to think about that. Oh yes, and the model, not to forget. I just can't cope with it. I think I'm going to look at it more often. At the previews he sent in Twitter, I think was it, and cringe to death slowly. Like, I'm not kidding. When I saw this preview in Patreon, was it Patreon? I don't know. What we just watched. No. When I saw that preview for the first time, that was the second time I watched it just now. Actually, I had the urge to cut out my face and lay it somewhere else. Okay, yeah. That is it. Pink radios. Pink small radios. Buy them. They're cheap. They're cool. And, I like today's stream. Yes. Thank you for watching Vampire people. What do you usually do in my outros? I think there's something big I forgot. But there's nothing bigger than my cock, so there couldn't be something big I forgot. I'm just going to skedaddle out of here. Goodbye.